Good morning, Janet. Good morning, everybody. Okay. Welcome. This is our morning routine. Kind of a reverse engineered, probably how we should prepare ourselves for the work or service we do in daily life. Hopefully, this helps you to deal with your stress-filled atmosphere of the work better and not to contribute to the stress or not to be stressed by it. You can develop this inner resilience by really attending to the tensions or stiffness or muscle pain, whatever you have in the body, to relieve it by stretching the body and deep breathing into it, right? And then you want to keep your mind focused in the present moment. So you practice this exercise this morning, being in the present. That way you prepare your mind not to react, but also really focus on the task at hand, right? And then you want to really keep an attitude of service, not reacting too quickly, and also taking both the wins and the losses equanimously. So those are the 7 principles. Stretching the body, deep breathing into the stretches, keeping the mind here and now, and really observing the thoughts, not getting involved or not suppressing them, right? And then cultivating attitude of non-reaction, but responding, and attitude of service and equanimous to our wins and losses. Hopefully that makes sense to you. And at least I kind of keep my body energized, my mind in the focus of present moment, and my heart is put towards the service of whatever I can do to help, right? So I get a lot of opportunities to really feel good about doing something positive in service and also really grateful at having those chances. All right, now we do the preliminary breathing, and then we do some stretches with the breathing, and then we'll end the whole thing with observing the thoughts. Okay, so let's start with the deep breathing. Deep breathing in and out. Keep for this exercise. Keep your stomach empty. So in the morning you go and empty the bladder and bowel, and then don't eat anything heavy. But if you have eaten a snack or something because you're a diabetic or something, at least do that half an hour before you do this exercise, especially breathing. Okay? This Vastrika you can do before breakfast, before lunch, and before dinner, just to make it easier. All you do is come to a sitting posture, either on the floor or on the chair, and keep your spine erect and make sure when you are deep breathing, abdominal wall is raising and it is going down when you are breathing out. Okay. The posture, the abdominal move, and deep breath is important. Close your mouth and do all breathing through the nose in this exercise. So coming to the exercise on empty stomach, sitting straight and following the abdominal movement, and then really breathing through the nose. So the can do up to 8 rotations in the morning, 8 rotations before lunch, and 8 rotations before dinner. If you just do this, I think you have done minimal requirements of the deep breathing, and rest of the day, take a 1 minute break every 1 hour and do this too. Okay, that will be optimal. Okay. Now, Let's start. I'm going to keep my right hand on the stomach so that you can see it's raising with inspiration and collapsing with expiration. Hold it for 4 count after the deep inspiration. And now breathe out as the hand goes down. 2 complete. 4 complete. Halfway. 'Okay, that's about 8. And now you can relax a little bit before you go to the next one. Always have these 3 deep breaths in and out in between exercise change. Okay, either it is breathing or body stretches or anything else. Okay, all right. Now, second one we are going to do for the preliminary breathing exercises, raising both our hands up front and make sure the palms are facing the camera and you have elbows bent and to the side. Now raise the hands up as you extend your elbows all the way to the top. Take deep breath as the hands go up. Now breathing out, bring the hands quickly. Okay, 8 times. So the second variety, this you can do very easily whether you have eaten or not, quickly, so every so often during the work breaks. Okay, do this. That will revive you. Okay, and then it's a very simple thing to do. Okay, you can do it as a reset during the meetings. And when you take the we want to tell people why you are here, what you want to do, and all that, do that. The clubhouse, in the new vibe, in all the webinars, and wherever you do meetings. Okay, that is a good practice to cultivate deep breathing. So we need to breathe deep. That is the sense. So cultivate that in as many opportunities you have. Okay. Now let's go and do the third one, which is a deeper practice. What you do for this is clasp both your hands in front of your face and bring them under the chin. Elbows bent and they go sideways up and above the head, and head falls to the back as you take deep breath in. Okay, breathe in through the nose, and on the top of that, you open your mouth and whisper the word "ha" as you breathe out. Okay. Slow, deliberate movement. Not that you cannot do faster, but don't do faster and in a hurried manner. No hurry. Relax. Enjoy. Take deep, slow breaths. Be here and now by focusing on the breath and focusing on your body, what's happening. You really open up your lungs at the top also, apex also. So more alveolar space in the bottom and the top, and more exchange of gases. You may feel tired as you are not used to it. That's okay. Do only what you can do. Don't push it. For those who are used to it, at least do 8 rotations. People who are starting out, you can do 2 or 4 according to your comfort. You will get used to it. It shows how much you need. If you cannot do it, you don't have the stamina. Okay? Those 3 are breathing exercises we do just to start. Okay? And now let's activate our body with the different. Okay? Hand rotation to the side. Hands rotating on the wrist in a rounded fashion, and go extend your elbow to the side all the way, all the way. Okay, and then reverse direction, put some muscle into that rotation. Okay, hand over the wrist. Okay, and go to the front. Go to the front, extend elbows to the front, and come back. Come back. And then now go up, all the way up. You could do 3 or 4 rotations according to your time and convenience, but I'm just showing you one rotation on all directions. Okay, that is the first hand rotations. Take deep breaths, 3 of them. I'm doing this deliberately slow so that you understand how to do it slow, mindfully, and get the benefit of keeping the mind here and now. Okay, so do that slowly, always coordinating with the deep breath. Remember, we are here to be in awareness. And so I call this morning exercise as a routine of awareness exercise. And you want to align your body, your breath, and your breath. Okay, so doing slowly, deep breathing, and being aware of the touch of the air through the nose, and keep the mind here and now, and also be in touch with what's happening in your body. Okay, now we're going to do more spinal twists. Okay, clasp both your hands and show them to the camera by turning the palms towards the camera, and elbows extended. And now raise both hands all the way above your head. Stretch the fingers, the wrists, the elbows, and the shoulders, and pull towards, and then raise your feet on the heels are up on the toes, right? Raise, and then turn the torso to the left. And now turn the head over the left shoulder to the back. Breathe in and out 3 breaths. Now turn the head forward, torso forward. Now go to the right. The torso is turning to the right, and head turning over the right shoulder to the back. And come to the center and stretch the ceiling at the elbows and lean back with the hands, elbows, shoulders, head, neck going back. Lean back. Come to the center after 3 breaths, and now fall forward at the lower lumbar spine, bringing the hands, elbows extended to the floor, all the way to the floor, and keep the head between the knees. Touch the floor and stay there for 3 breaths. You cannot go to floor, you can go up to this, that's fine. Don't push it. Let the body do it, what it can do. Slowly it will land and it will be trained. Okay. Small goals, reach and extend the goalpost. That is training. That's not straining. But if you push the body through your mental will, you are doing something wrong. Okay. Let the body stretch to its comfort. It will improve slowly. Okay. And now we're going to do more twisting of the spine by keeping the right hand on the left shoulder and left hand on the right shoulder. Extend the spine tall and now turn the torso to the left. And then turn the head over the left shoulder to the back, to the middle of the back. Stay at the middle of the back. Feel the stretch on the right side of the neck. And turn slowly and come back to the center. Now turn the torso to the right and head over the right shoulder to the middle of the back. Stay at the middle of, I'm staring at the flowers there. And come back and release. Okay? Take 3 deep breaths now. Slow, deliberate, keeping your mind here. Okay? Now the third twist. Take the right hand and put it on the left hip and left hand from back to comes to the right side of the chair. You can hold on to the leg of the right side. Okay? And twist to the left side. Twist the head over the left shoulder to the back. And release and come back. And now do the opposite. Left hand goes to the right hip and right hand goes in the back to the left leg of the chair and turn the head and neck to the right and turn over the right shoulder to the back. And release and come back. Okay? 3 deep breaths. Now we're going to do sun salutations in the chair. Raise both hands and as you take deep breath, take them up, palms facing the camera all the way and extend both elbows to the top. Okay? And lean back with the hands and also the head and neck. And then breathing out through the nose, bring the hands to the floor, elbows extended. Bend at the lower lumbar spine. Place the hands on the floor first and tuck the head between the knees. And now bring the right hand to the left foot and raise the left hand to the side, elbows extended, and turn the head and look at the left palm. Three breaths there. Now bring the left hand down to the right foot, and the right hand goes to the side, raises, and turn your head. Look at the right palm. Bring them both to the feet. And now the last leg of the Surya Namaskar, clasp the hands around the right knee. As you breathe out, bring the thigh pressing on the abdomen. Place it down and do it on the left side. Okay, that is one set of sun salutations. If you cannot do anything, just do the sun salutation first 3 times in the morning, 3 times in the evening, and then increase it to 5, 8, 10, 20, like that, whatever you can do. Okay, it's an excellent asana combination. Okay, if you do it standing up, that is much more tough than doing sitting down. So if you want, you can go and do it. Some people do 108 times in a row. very nice. I can do some of it divided, but then you don't have to do it that many if you don't. If you are trying for something, that is a good thing. Okay. Now let's do head to toe sitting down, and that's our exercise today. So first, what you do is you raise your heels and stay on the toes as you take the deep breath in. As you breathe out, bring the heels down and bring up the toes up, flexing the ankle joints too. Do 8 of them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I'm not being conversational because I want us to focus on what we are doing and practice that awareness of being in the present. Okay. I don't mind talking, but there's a place for conversation, there's a place for doing it. Okay. This is more like a kriya. We're doing things, right? 4 things: stretch, breathe, be in the present, and observe our thoughts. Okay. So no room for casual talk at this time. Okay. Uh, and now you we have done the toes and the ankles. So we're going to go to the knees. Lift up the right foot as you take a deep breath in and extend the right knee so that you can show the right foot to the camera. And breathing out, bring it down. Do it on the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See, that is for the knees. Take 3 deep breaths here now. Now, clasp both your hands and put it around the right knee. And as you breathe out, bring the right thigh to the abdomen and press on. This is for the hip joint. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is not like a aerobics. This is like a slow, steady, in the moment, keeping our mind here, and also getting the stretches and the aerobic exercise like when you deep. Okay, let's do on the left. Both hands together around the left knee. Breathe out and bring it up to press on the abdomen. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so that is for the hip joint. So we did the toes, ankles, knees, and the hip joint. Let's go to the side of the abdomen and also chest. Okay, dangle both your hands to the side, fingers pointing down. Now raise the right hand to the side and turn the palm upward to the sky and bring the hand up with the elbow extended, touching the right ear. Now dip the left hand down as you bend towards the left side. Okay, come to the center, then do 2. As you breathe out, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now lower the right hand and lift up the left hand all the way up. And at the shoulder level, straighten it and turn the palm upward to the sky and let the left hand go down as the left hand comes up, as the right hand goes down. Stretch to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now lower it down and take 3 deep breaths here. Do it enjoying this slow, deep breath. Enjoy your stretching. Don't worry about what's happening. Or just enjoy this movement for you. Now we're going to do the pectoral muscles. Keep both hands one top of one on the chest bone, breastbone, and now release the right hand to the side, palm facing forward. Now twist, and as you take the deep breath in, go back with the hand and turning the head and neck. As you breathe out, bring the hand back to the chest. Okay, 1, 2, stretch really good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now take the left hand to the side and take it out all the way as you breathe in. As you breathe out, bring it back to the center. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that is for the chest muscles, right? Pectoral muscles. Take 3 deep breaths. Relax when you are breathing out. And now we are coming to the shoulders. First, let's do shrugging, then you do the rotational. Okay, first do the shrugging. Deep breathe when the shoulders go up and breathe out when they go down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now rotate the shoulders first to the front, elevate them, go front, go down, go back. Right? When you elevate them, take a deep breath. When you go down, breathe out. Four of them. Now reverse the direction of the rotation. Go up, go back, come to the front and lower it. Okay. Okay, that is for the shoulders. You can do so much more as I showed you before. Okay, you can do as much as you want. Now extend both hands to the side, palms up, and as you breathe out, bring them fingers to your shoulders. As you breathe in, take them out and breathe out and bring them in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that is for the elbows. Now extend the hands to the front, elbows extended, and do the up and down at the wrist. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out as I go down. Okay, now tuck the thumb in and bring all the fingers flexed over the thumb. And now do the up and down at the wrist. Now rotate to one side. Do the opposite rotation. Now open the fist and make a fist. Open the fist, make a fist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now we have done all the way from the toes to the hands. We are coming to the neck. Look straight, keep your back straight, and take a deep breath and take the head to the back. Breathing out, bring the chin to the chest. Slow, deliberate, smooth movement. Don't do it a jerky movement. Don't do it in a hurry. Be here and now with the stretch, with the air coming in and out of your nose. Now, keep the head straight and move the head forward and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, taking the deep breath, turn the head to the left. Take a deep breath in. And now breathe out and come to the front. Do the same with the right. Take a deep breath in as you turn your head slowly to the right. Feel the stretch on the left side of the neck. And breathing out, bring the head to the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that is for the neck. You can do so many other varieties as I showed you before. You can do as many as you want, as much time as you have. Now bring in the right hand from the side, elbow bent to the side, and place it on the right cheek and press on it. Press the right cheek into the right hand. This is acupressure. We'll do the same on the left side. By pressing on those muscles, you release the tension accumulated in them. And put both hands on the temples and press and release. Maybe do a couple of more times if you want. It feels really good. And then put both hands, clasp and put it on the forehead, press forehead into the hands and release. Press and release. And then put both hands to the side, press on the scalp itself and relax. And put both hands behind the occiput and press in the back and the top of the head. That, folks, is head to toe. Kind that just to uh, make it easy for people to follow. Actually, we come from the toes to the head, but head to toe seems more right. That's why I kept with that. This is kind of a design for a patient of mine. She passed away since, but she was 85 years old when she came to my clinic. She used to come. I think I've seen her maybe 25, 30 years. But she used to come to the clinic driving by herself sometimes. Sometimes her husband drove, and she got out of the car and walked by herself. And suddenly, I saw her one day in a wheelchair coming into that. Then I asked her, "Oh, I didn't feel like walking. I just want to take it easy." Then I told her this exercise to do it, and she did the whole. I did it in the clinic itself, in the exam room with her husband and her. They understood. We got a written document of it and then gave it to her so that she can follow it by herself. And we didn't take a video at the time, but then she did that for 2 weeks, and when she came back, she was walking by herself. I was very happy to see that. Okay? So that I kind of incorporated to so many people as a simple preliminary limbering of all the joints. Okay, I'll also show you other asanas we can do that will be okay. One of the asanas we will do today is for the core. Okay, keep both your feet ahead of you and then extend the knees and lift the feet up and keep the hands to the side. This is like a boat pose in a modified form that you could do sitting down to tone up your abdominal muscles. Okay, do that and come down and put it there. Now hold on to the chair with your both hands on the side, and then keep the spine straight and extend your neck to the back. This will strengthen the lower back muscle. Okay, that one. And also raising both feet with the knee straight and putting the tension on the lower abdominal muscles. That strengthens the core here, and also this one, the back muscles. Simple, right? But you can do that. Now we're going to the observing our thoughts. We'll do what is called Shambhavi Mudra. For that, sit with the back straight and both feet firmly into the ground, and put both your hands in Dhyana Mudra, which is putting the index and thumb at the tip pressing on each other, and the rest of the fingers are straight. Put rest in that pose on the thigh, both hands, and now sit straight with your back, head tilted slightly back, close your eyes, but keep the gaze in between the eyebrows, and close your mouth and take deep breaths through the nose, in and out. But when you take the deep breath in, say, "Who am I? I am this conscious being." When you take the breath out, breathe out the feeling of "I'm this body and mind." So I'm not this body and mind is when you breathe out. When you breathe in, who am I then? I am this conscious being. The mantra is Deham Naham. That means I'm not this body mind complex. And breathe out all that feeling out of you. And when you breathe in, say, I am this conscious being. Koham soham. Okay, like this. Koham soham. Deham naham. Koham soham. Deham naham. You can do it silently. Okay, with that, then you can open your eyes slowly. And I hope you have observed your thoughts if they have anything come up. Otherwise, your focus should be on what you are doing. Thoughts may spring up, right? At the time, don't indulge in them or don't suppress them. Just follow them. Do this all day. Be in awareness, be in the present moment, and use your thought consciously, intentionally. After that, end the thoughts. Don't cling on to the remnants of thoughts. Okay? So that's about for today. I hope you had a good session. Namaste, and I will see you again tomorrow. And if anybody wants to come up and say anything, you can come up and say, tell me if you need anything special or how did the session go, any difficulties or anything that you want me to, improve, let me know. You can come and tell me here or you can send me a DM. Either way, that's fine. I hope people are having good time doing this. If you enjoy what you're doing, I think that will go better, right? Okay. Thank you, everybody on the Instagram and on the YouTube and LinkedIn and Facebook. I'm waving at the people on the Instagram. You can also come up if you want to. That's okay. I want you to do this and get the benefit of inner resilience and develop that ability